It's a goal!
Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. In this video I thought I would take a look at one of my free folders which I have filled with vintage and modern sports cards and a few other things thrown in as well. So this is volume 1 of my random collection of cards and mainly football. There are some other sports in there I believe. So let me crack this one open straight away. I'm going to try and see if I can guide you with my camera over here. So the reason why I have this collection like this is because I basically decided that all the cards I want to get graded, whether it be with SGC, maybe PSA, or maybe MGC, I wanted to put in a folder so that then I could potentially just go through it quite easily, pull everything out, and then send them off to get graded. Now, what's cool about this folder is it's got a lovely like fake leather, plasticky vinyl type feel to it. It's really well made. It's £21 and it basically holds cards in top loaders. Which, in my opinion, if you are a card collector or sticker collector, if you put them in these sort of things, every time you move it, it bends the sticker or it dents the card. So this is why I bought this. £21 on Amazon. They're currently all sold out, unfortunately. Anyway, it's my Leo Williamson collection. I have more Leo Williamson in my collection, but this is one of. Let me try to see if I can block out the light there. This is mainly some random bits. You've got her Euro sticker from 2022, and out of 99 from the knockout, and then the base card. People are selling the base cards for like up to like £25 on eBay. They're not getting it, but people are asking it. They're about £3 or £4. They don't pay too much for that. They're out at 99, you're paying about £20 to £25. Here's also another 99 card. This is the Topps Heritage, like Merlin 98 set. There's the base card. There's a rookie card. She does have cards from Futera. But some people don't really consider them cards. And to me, that's a bit of an insult really, but oh well. But this is the Topps Chrome. There is some pretty basic ones there. And down the bottom, you can see is actually a really cool card from the Arsenal playing card set, which actually comes with an Alex Scott as well, who doesn't have much product out there. Then we get on to page 2, some of my cool vintage stuff. So up here we have the 1963 Bobby Moore Barrett cards. There's A11 and there's A12 basically. On the back it will say, I can focus in, A11 out of 50. A11 is the one that came before A12. They look very similar. Sometimes you can't tell the difference. The A11 is the one you're going to want and need to get hold of really. Then we've got some more card here. This is from, I think, like a kids magazine. And then we have something which I don't really collect much of, and that's cricket cards. I don't follow cricket, don't really play it, but this is Don Bradman, considered possibly one of the greatest athletes of all time. Easily possibly the greatest cricket player of all time. I find his cards quite regularly in job lots, at charity shops, at flea markets, those sort of places. People have bundles of cards, and most of the time they pull out all the soccer and they throw away all the cricket. Well, look out for Bradman, because he is somebody whose prices are very good. Here is Garrity. He is, I told people this a million times, he is Jack Grealish's great-great-grandfather. Also played for Aston Villa. I know I have 2 of these in my collection. And I know somebody else has got another one. But I don't really see them that much. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else who's got one in their collection. They're really quite hard to find, to be honest. Then up here we have some Bobby Charlton rookie cards. It's his birthday today as I'm recording this. So this is the very first card of his, A and B C. It's missing the top bit, which is called like the planet offer. So some come with the planet offer, some don't. The planet offer ones on the back are in a black text, and then the ones which are with the offer, not without the offer, are in a blue text. So excuse me with my focusing in, so I can just barely see the camera. So yeah, when you be careful when you buy these cards that if it's missing the top bit, check to make sure it's definitely got blue writing. I do own a couple of those guys, you can tell. Got some cool, I won't go for everything. This is Billy Meredith, some cool Billy Meredith down here. This one, for example, is from the, is it Pinnacle, I think? But that one there is a cool card. Yeah, it's a bit damaged, unfortunately. And then my next set of cards. So let's look at this side first. I've stood up now. Trying to give my legs a rest, but here we go. So Fatty Folks, basically William Folk, a gigantic, if you will, goalkeeper. Really cool. There's some really cool footage of him playing in like 1908, 1902, that sort of period of time. This is Steve Bloomer, prolific goal scorer, considered one of the early greats of the game. Compton, another great. Needham here. Then two Alex Reisbecks, played for Liverpool. Another Alex Reisbeck here. And here we have a Preston North End type player. It's a really early card, but it has a beautiful back to it. I mean, it looks really cool. It looks old. He's got his big Victorian style moustache. But yeah, it's got scissors on the back. So Wales is... I'm from Bristol, and it says Bristol, London there on it. Bristol is like notoriously known for being one of the tobacco kind of capitals of the UK, basically. It produced so much tobacco. What else we got over here? Let's go for something a bit modern. So we've got the, what I believe one of the greatest cards of all time, but nobody seems to be buying them. It's a Tops Now card, which has the, basically the, is it 80 club? 80 goals scored in the Champions League. Benzema, Ronaldo, Messi, and Lewandowski. Deserves his Ballon d'Or. I don't know why they just don't give it to him, because like there was that one year where it was missed because of COVID. Just give it to him. He deserves it. I got 3 of those, but there's more in this book, I believe. Then we got some Jack Grealish. That's one of his rookie cards. 1970s Pele, a PSG Messi, and then some early-ish Haaland stuff. I'm not a massive Haaland collector, but I try and occasionally pick stuff up if it's cheap. We've got a really cool Ivan Toney card, and if he comes to Arsenal, being an Arsenal fan, I will probably get this card graded. I think this is a really nice card on its own. Just shines really well. It's probably just a base card, I think, or maybe like a refractor or something, but yeah, it's cool. Got the Saka card, which is just kind of a simple Saka from Match Attacks. But then we've got this really cool sticker here, which is Messi, Alex Morgan, and Mohamed Salah from FIFA 365. Love that sticker. There's a few of these stickers where they have like Haaland and Mbappe, and they're just, oh, they're perfect. We've got some other bits and bobs. Cool Teddy Sheringham. We have a rookie card of Declan Rice. And then we have some really cool, funny posing pictures of Paul Gascoigne. He used to always pull really funny faces. Love those, love that. On this side, we've got some early Michael Owen Mbappe sticker from the World Cup 2022, but it's like the road to World Cup, and these stickers are a bit trickier to find. You don't find them that much online. This is going to be probably, there we go. Here's a Haaland one as well. 2 early stickers of Ronaldo, a Shane Warne card, which is really cool. There's not that much Shane Warne playing days out there on the market. I think this one comes with like a scratch off back. Here you go. That one's got a few scratches on it, but I think there's another one of those in here. Peter Schmeichel card, which is really cool. And then we've got some Alan Shearer and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Up here we have a cool Alex Ferguson sticker from one of his managing days when he was managing Aberdeen. And then we got a really cool sticker, which is one of my favourites actually. Sorry, it's not a sticker, a card, sorry. It's the probably A and BC, probably 69, 70, I imagine. But it's got 3 England 66 World Cup finalist winners on there. Alan Ball, Roger Hunt, and Bobby Charlton. I collect Bobby Charlton stuff, so yeah, that would eventually get graded. Then we've got some cool bits and bobs in here. Random Babe Ruth from 2016 Leaf set. They did it all by Babe Ruth. I graded one of his cards and they came out as a SGC 10, so their quality is quite good on them. Here is a, I think 1969 or 68 Valida, 68, 69 Calciatore of Bobby Charlton. It's nice, off-centre, it's got a bit of wear to it, but it still looks pretty good for a sticker that's approaching 60 years old. And then we got a really cool AMBC 1966 Dennis Law, and I don't know who the other chap is. Barry Lyons. So yeah, Dennis Law, Manchester United legend. Then we have a sedan up here, a great cool sticker from, I think it's 2002. Then we have a Dixie Dean, a Rico Henry autograph which I pulled, Viv Anderson, which I kind of really wanted, and I paid like £45 for it. They were going at for like 70 quid at the time, but I didn't wait. I waited until it was on a, whatnot was it called? The other one that went fogged. I got it for like 22 quid. Will Cigarettes of Peter Doherty, not the guy at the Libertines, a really good footballer. Another Dixie Dean. LeBron James, and something I traded for at a card show I actually vended at. I did my first ever trade really. That was basically equivalent of about £5, which I thought was really quite cool. This is a Mark Jackson card. I collect NBA hoops. And these cards are quite cheap, guys. They're not expensive cards, but you do find them quite graded quite a lot. I don't think the set's that big, but I keep buying these up as many as I can. They're all graded with PSA, the ones I have, and I'm going to probably send my raw ones up to PSA as well. But if you want to know the story about this card, it's pretty sad. You look up on Wikipedia, but if you noticed here, these two chaps here, they basically are criminals. They murdered their parents, took their parents' money and spent it on nice clothes, nice things, and front row seats to see Knicks. They basically, I can imagine they're probably thousands of pounds to get front row season tickets, and they basically spent all their money on it, and they were eventually caught. But that card is quite prolific because it obviously captures them at one of the games. I think it was used as evidence in the court case. So yes, that card can be quite in demand sometimes. Let's go on to the next page. Oh, cool. So here, some Mandalorian cards. I've been in the UK. I don't see many cards for sale in like corner shops or local shops, but these Mandalorian cards were for sale, and I thought they were really nice. You get like golds and silvers, and you get like these really cool acrylic versions as well. I'll show you this one, for example, of Moff Gideon. It has a very kind of cool see-through look to it. I kind of like them. I'm probably going to get some off the grading soon. I think maybe SGC will look good. Got a really weird Bobby Moore card, which if anybody knows what this card is from, what year it is, what date it is, please tell me, because I'd love to know, because I do not know. It's like a hand cut thing, so was it given out with, I don't know, cereal or tea bags, or maybe like washing powder or something? Some stickers and a cool Bobby Charlton card. And then up here we've got some Dixie Deans. We have a Random Alan Shearer as well. Some other stickers and bits I got from like I think it's FKS stickers. Really cool Kabbalah sticker. This is probably one that's going to go up to grading soon. If I can get it to focus. It just looks really nice. I mean, I don't. Everything in there is to be sent to graded, basically. To graded. I've got thousands of cards and stickers behind me, but they're all like in boxes piled up and they're getting damaged, and I want to send some of this stuff off to get graded. I don't know if this will be graded or not, but this is a kind of like it's kind of a newspaper or magazine. That's Lord Kennard. He is one of the founders of the modern day football, basically. I think holds the record, or he did hold the record for the most FA Cup finals or something. He does have an actual, like, I think it's an Ogden's card, maybe it's a Taddy's. It goes for like hundreds, and every time I try and find one on eBay, they just don't turn up. Some random baseball stuff. I actually got into card collecting by collecting baseball cards, which was like, I'm the only person, well, felt like I was the only person in the whole UK that collected baseball cards at the time. I put a few shout outs for cards, and I said to people, do you have any baseball cards? And people were like, oh yeah, I've actually got some in my loft or something, and I got a load of really nice quality ones from like the 70s. Yeah, they're lovely. I'm probably going to send the PSA, I think. There's a really cool early Pep when he had hair. And on this side we've got some more baseball with Steve Garvey, and we got some numbered, or what do I want to call them, inserts of Jude Bellingham and Vinny Jr. A really cool early Wayne Rooney sticker that I think was given out with candy cigarettes. Got a Titanic card. We've got another William Garrity. That's Jack Grealish's great granddad. I don't really get much rugby, but Lomu card, you got to say yes to that. Some cool early stickers. They're a bit worn, but I might send them to grading. A Dilla Soul card and some other bits and bobs which are quite nice. Another one of those cards from that same set as the Bobby Moore. I love collecting vintage, guys. Vintage to me is just like it's like holding a bit of the past. Some of these cards and stickers, it's like storytelling. Got a Di Stefano. Got some Galazio cards. I kind of like these Galazio cards actually, because it really reminded me of being a kid back in the 90s with my granddad watching them as they would score on the is it Channel 4 had it on. Ian St. John, Bobby Charlton, Viv Anderson, and we got a Bobby Moore. John Atio is basically a bit of a Bristol City legend. There's a statue of him outside the City Ground, Ashton Gate. Two of the Ardath 1934, I want to say, Stanley Matthews rookies. A few other bits and bobs, Ronaldo and early David Beckham, quite cool. And they've got a random Boris Becker sticker. These are from Top Stadium Club, 1992, I want to say. I got these basically from a brand new box. I bought a brand new box for £20. That's a card sale. I couldn't believe how cheap they were. But brand new box, and it had Ian Wrights, it had Alan Shearer's in them, which I've all taken out. They're soon to be graded. If you're a fan of Doctor Who, guys, this is William Russell in his role as, I think, Sir Lancelot in The Adventures of Sir Lancelot. It's not going to focus, is it? I mean, the card is not really that detailed anyway, but he is one of the first companions of Doctor Who. He was literally the first male companion of Doctor Who. He's still alive. I think he's about 97 right now, 98. But yeah, I absolutely love him. I love Doctor Who as well. So, England Women's Euro 2002 stickers. An early, I think it's 2018, is it, or 2015? Alex Scott there. You can see that one. Thunderbirds, I love Thunderbirds. Princess Leia as well from Star Wars, and a Stanley Matthews in the corner. And we got some chrome stuff of Arsenal players and Millie Bright, loads of Millie Bright. Those are Matt Letitia. And then we got some really cool stuff here. So we got a rookie-ish, if you will, I think, of Paul Gascoigne. I don't know much about Paul Gascoigne's cards and stickers. I'll pick them up when I can. Is that early? I think it's 86. I think there's something else from around that period, which is maybe the rookie, if you will. There's Frank Su, who's the first person of Chinese heritage, and Asian heritage in general, to play for in the English leagues. David Beckham's, what's it called? Hall of Fame card. I wish they do a new Hall of Fame series. Come on, Panini, whoever it is, bring it out. We have like a month to go before it, it all start ending the year, so, or 2 months to go, should we say. Really cool Taunton Baines card. We think it's rugby. Cool Elvis card I found in France. And then a cool stack of numbered card, name letters. And then a really favourite bit is my Beckham rookies, LCD rookies. That's basically his first ever sticker card. His very first ever sticker is this one here. I don't know if SGC will ever grade it like it is, because it is cut out of the actual annual. And that, coincidentally, is Ian Wright dressed up as a cowboy. Ian Wright is my PC. Some early stickers. I've actually got a few of these actually graded anyway. And finally, we've got at the top here, Mexico in 1970 when Brazil won it. The World Cup for, I think, the third time with Pele, Charlton, Edu, That's who plays his name in the Hearst. Then we got some more William Garrity, Billy Garrity as he's called. Another one here. Marlon Brando. A Henry Cooper rookie, which is quite cool. And this cool card is a Ogden Cigarettes card, and it says Folk saves. So Fatty Folk, the fat goalkeeper, there he is there in the white, making a save. I love that card. And then finally, guys, middle card, Jack Grealish. This is his Match Attax Tyson Beck design card. It is his 1 of 1. One of my favourite cards in my collection, and will be going off to MGC to be graded. I have some of his cards from the number of cards from the set graded by MGC, and I'm going to try and get as many as I can graded by MGC. If you have any of these cards, guys, whatever number or colour, please contact me, and might be interested in buying them off you. So, guys, that was book 1. I have number 2 to go. What was your favourite card? I absolutely love these folders, and I love collecting cards this way. For ages, I was trying to work out how I was going to deal with my cards, so I went and bought some, what are they called? These, from Voltex, and these are really good. They don't hold top-loaded cards, they only hold raw cards, if you will. But the problem was I was finding that cards potentially could be damaged in these sort of sleeves. Nothing too major. If you treat them okay, then they're fine. But I was finding things were getting a bit damaged, a bit too much. It's my favourite card set of all time, 67, 68, A and B, C. I'm trying to complete this lot, so when I get a few more of these cards to complete this set, I'll give you I'll do a video on these. And the problem is they're nice, but they're a bit flimsy. I mean, Voltex, they're a good brand, and they do a good product. But I wanted something a bit more sturdier, something which more could hold everything and keep things a bit more secure. And I found that these folders were the best way forward, especially considering you can put them into top loaders. Some of my favourite cards in here that I'm probably going to send off to get graded soon. I'll probably send one of these early Bobby Charlton ones with the planet missing. I probably might send up that Don Bradman card right there. It looks really cool. So guys, that was it. Please like and comment what your favourite card was. Which card out of this lot should I get graded next? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos. Part 2 and part 3 coming in the next couple of days or weeks, I suppose. Take care and happy hunting.